Today at the skate park, I have two newbie friends who are going to join me at the park, so I decided to warm up a bit before they get here. First, focusing on ramp exit and frontside stall. This is my first time doing a stall in the aggressive skates, and it's actually working out pretty well. Something that I need to control more is, this is me trying to drop in backwards. I had a friend telling me it's good to use your sole plates to hook on, but I did not have it in me. So again, here we are trying to stall the ledge, try and drop back in. Didn't quite drop back in that time, but you'll notice that I'm fairly confident in the two-footed exit at this point. My friends have now arrived. They egged me on to do a drop-in to show them what I've learned. Not the greatest drop-in in the world, but they'll take it. Here's Miguel, one of my two buddies that we'll be skating with. And here's AJ. And what's impressive about AJ is that he is just fearless. He throws him at stuff, and here he is right off the bat, two pumps in trying to do stalls on non-aggressive skates. So he slides and hits his butt there, but it doesn't matter. He just rolls right up. Again, here's his first drop-in ever. Wild laugh from AJ celebrating his drop-in. Again, the second one. There we go. Boom. So the man made of courage, and here he is just deciding to air the fun box a little bit. It's amazing what this guy does as a newbie. So this is him doing his first line. He says, okay, why don't we carve up this thing and jump over that box. So a quick tip for you newbies, as soon as you're feeling confident just kind of rolling around the park, I think it's a great idea to try something like this just to push yourself. And I think that there he is, airing the hip a little bit. It's a great way to have fun before you've picked up a lot of different techniques.
Yeah, I saw that.
So we take a quick water break, and now it's time for us to attack the big half pipe. We start off with pumping again, and again with AJ, it's remarkable how much height he gets right away. It actually doesn't take too much technique to get height. It mainly takes courage, in my opinion, and at least on bigger wheels like he has.
There we go.
Again, falls but gets right back up, and now it's time for us to try and get on top of the half pipe.
Whoa! Hey!
Major milestone, first time on top of a 6-foot half pipe, and now it's Miguel's turn.
Right now?
And Miguel is definitely going to make it up here according to AJ. Either that, or he's going to go over into the half pipe, which would be a great spine transfer. So here comes Miguel, up the pipe, boom. We cheer him on, but he's a bit camera shy here. I think he wants to be pro before we document his experience. He's not as shameless as me and AJ, but he does some carves, and we're going to try to see if he can actually carve, pump, and exit this half pipe to get to the top. And something possesses us to sing a little bit of R. Kelly here, I Believe I Can Fly. Miguel is a little upset that we're ruining his moment, but we think of this as nothing but love. There he is. He's on the coping. One leg up, two legs up. Boom. Milestone achieved. So with that, it's time to teach him how to drop in on the big guy. Again, my ramp exit on the big ramp, not so good. But AJ, eager as ever, comes up to the ledge, gets the foot on the coping. Whoop! His foot slides out, and so he tumbles. But he's not afraid. You just got to shake it off a little bit. You see him shaking off the nerves. He jumps in again. Again, he has a problem where his feet are coming out in front of him. But the third attempt comes through. And you look at him, he's a little bit shaky. I believe it's because he's not maintaining an equal knee bend on both knees. So you notice that in the cases where he has one leg straight, one leg bent, it's a little harder for him. But when he maintains a more symmetric stance, he does better. Although with AJ, this is a complicated topic. Oh, there's a coupling that fell out of his work pants because he came straight from work. Badass. With AJ, you notice he's actually on 80s on one foot, 90s on the other, because his legs are slightly asymmetric. So that's a whole other topic. Alright, so here he is cheering me on to do a 2-foot exit, just like Shia LaBeouf. Do it! But I've never done a 2-foot exit on this ramp before, and I think I start to overthink it a little bit. So here I go. Oof. Just like a cartoon character right there. So I overthought it. I thought too much about lifting the feet up and leaning back at the pipe, and then the feet just got completely away from me. So Mom, I hope you're not watching right now, but here is the close-up shot of me getting ready to drop in and focusing so much on jumping out of the pipe and leaning back that I lean all the way back. Luckily, I'm wearing a helmet and it is a wooden pipe, but we're going to have to teach you guys the proper ramp exit technique, which is not so aggressive, next time. And here I am just a few minutes later, skating home, smile on my face, New York skyline in the background. And this is only about 10-11 hours before I have to get onto a plane, fly to Vancouver, and learn aggressive skating from some of the best, including Leo Oppenheim, Naomi Grigg, and others. So see you in Vancouver.